today.
Back in Pittsburgh here for the Derek Schooley post-game show as the Colonials get a big win over Army 5-2. And Coach, with that big offensive output tonight, it's got to feel good to light the lamp a few times and get a big league win.
Yeah, I thought we played a pretty complete hockey game. I think from the start of the game, we played with a lot of energy. We played with a lot of enthusiasm. We were very good in the neutral zone. And we talked about one of our best defenses being our forecheck. And our forecheck kept them in the zone a lot. When they did get it out, they'd get to the red line and have to dump it, and we could go back the other way. And I think that kind of, the first period set up our game. And for 2 periods, I thought we played really well. And we did a very good job in the third period, advancing pucks, third man high. We didn't give up much in the third period, and that's something different than we've had before. We've had 2 3-goal leads, one against Quinnipiac and one against Mercyhurst, and we allowed them to sneak back in the game, and we did a very good job tonight. Penalty killing we probably had our worst penalty kill of the year, the first one that Army had, and we were in the zone for a 2-minute stretch, and we finally got the puck out of our zone and we scored. So you know, I guess it's a bad penalty kill when you just don't get the puck out of your end, but you still keep the puck out of the net.
46 for 48 now on the PK, Coach. It just keeps going, and it's always big in terms of the outcome.
Yeah, I mean, special teams are going to win or lose your hockey games, and the special teams was +1 tonight. We had a very good power play goal from Cody Karche in the first period, and we had a lot of pressure on our power play. I didn't think we had a very good one to start the third period. You really like to go out and get one to put the dagger in them and get a 6-2 lead, but I thought our penalty kill did a very good job, and our power play was excellent as well. I liked our special teams tonight.
You never know how these games are going to go from week to week, game to game, but did you expect this kind of score?
Well, I think both of our teams have trouble scoring goals, and I think we were at 50th and they're at 55, and for us to get the output that we got was a good thing. Once again, we got a goal from Nick Chavetta. He's just been on fire, and a defensive forward getting 3 in his last 2 games, and then you go down the list. You got one from Karche, his second, Wido, his second, and Jacqueline, his second. I mean, these are guys, and Crichton, his second. These are guys that we expected to score goals, and it's good to see them finally start to get it. And I thought Jacqueline, Chavetta, and Jeff Jones were very good tonight. And I don't think we had any weak links.
No, and, you know, first power play goal, too, in a while, in a few games. So a lot of things coming together here in this game.
Well, the week off gave us a chance to keep working on some skill development and some scoring and some different things like that. And, you know, we want to be a team that finishes around the net. We just don't want to play hard and go up and down the rink. But you know, I think at the end of the day, you know, you're pretty pleased when you can put 5 on the board and hold them to 2. And it's good for Brooks Ostergaard's confidence. You know, they got 2 off the post. Usually the post is your best friend, and it wasn't friendly to Brooks tonight. But I thought he did a good job, and he made the saves he had to.
2 in a row for Brooks now after starting the season, waiting for a while to get that first victory. So it's got to feel good for Brooks. Jimmy Gearin taking that hit late in the game. What's his status right now?
He says he's okay. So, you know, we'll see how he is in the morning and after a night's sleep. I thought that was why they write the contact to the head rule in the book. And the ref and I discussed it after the game, and he says he didn't think it was that way, and I said I thought it was that way. And one of us is going to apologize tomorrow, but if we're both wrong, and unfortunately I don't think video caught it, so I guess we'll just have to call it a draw.
You know, for a while, Coach, it looked like Army was just going to, they responded quickly to a couple of those goals, and you just had that feeling, man, they just keep coming back. But that big output in the second period really did it.
Well, Army's a good hockey team, and the thing that they do well is they compete, and they don't stop. And you saw in the third period, they come and they play physical, and Ryan Leitz and net took 3 or 4 points from us last year, and it was finally good to get to him a little bit. But, you know, that's a good hockey team that plays hard and competes well, and it was a good challenge for us to come out and have to compete as hard as we did right off the bat.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on a big win, 3-2 now in the league. And we'll do it again tomorrow night, and that's it for this Movember edition of the Derek Schooley postgame show.
We only got a couple more of those, so
keeping it real.
Yeah, I got to get this off. It looks bad, and my daughter told me I look like a bus driver. No offense to bus drivers out there, but she told me I'm able to drive from Myers next time we go on the trip.
All right, I'll be the mechanic. Derek Scully of the victorious Robert Morris Colonials. They win it 5-2 over Army. That's going to do it for us from Clearview Arena.